Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, 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 hey. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Good morning, good morning. Um, I've been following you since 19. And hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much, thank you so much. 2018 is indeed very fast, so thank you very much. So that's 7 years. That's 7 years. So you've been grinding here, doing a lot of things right here. So wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Now, today we are live here, and I almost got late to do these things, but something really happened yesterday. And remember, we missed something. Of course, market did not touch the point that we are waiting for. We were waiting to see at least the prices coming to 4808, but at least the market tried. We went all the way to 78, 48, 78. I wanted us to see at least this price of 48, 48. At least that is what we are talking about. At least we wanted to see that, but again, market did not really touch that again, 48, 48. But still, the momentum continues. Remember, now we have the TP, this region again. Remember what we were talking about. These are the drawings that we really drew yesterday. So all these are the areas that we marked. These are the areas that we marked yesterday, and these are the most important areas that we really marked yesterday. And let me just abolish this so that at least we can have another point here. I want us to abolish this and have another possibility of where the market is going to buy, because already broken on the upper side. So the buy limit of 48 or 48. I want us to have, yeah, of course, yeah. So I want us to see whether we can just get another one. Of course, expect the market to 51. Remember, our TP was 51. There are so many reasons that we end the TP placed at 51. So if you see market is approaching 51 here, just know that at least now we are going to get a reversal. And now that is what we thought to see which side or where the best price where we're going to get this reversal from. I want to see the best prices. Now this is very simple, and the market is approaching this good point here. So I'll show you this right now, and I will show you how it works. It's normally simple. So I want us to check on different pairs, not only on gold, because I realized that we have some people who normally trade there using different pairs, and it's always amazing if you can actually check different pairs, that is from Forex and Nasdaq indices. Indices actually performed so good yesterday, but we got a very big reversal after that. Yeah, for the gold, I expect let's see some orders to just accumulate. We have VH, this VAH around this area here, this market. Of course, the area that it's just simple. I'm just continuing to give it that point here. So I'm expecting at least we come back to Kadhe zone before we continue to move on the upper side, and maximum I'm just going to give it a momentum right here, and also 49, 40, 49, but maximum, let me just give it here where we have the POC. The market might visit at the area before we continue to move on the upper side. This is just a continuation of yesterday analysis, so I'm not going to analyze that so much. So expect something, of course, to happen here. Every region that we normally draw has significant levels, and that's why you see the market doing exactly like that. That is what you see. So I'm expecting at least the market to, from 51, when we get to 51, you can just move back again, and then let's say even $100 less, and then we continue moving up again. So when I see 51, I might be getting the prices actually moving back before we proceed on the upper side, and that is what I'm expecting to see. That is what I'm expecting to see from that side. Now, what is happening to this guy? But remember, I want us to look on something that there's something that you really have to know. Is the one thing that all the data side, I don't think that whether the shutdown is over, but NFP was just moved. So today is on Wednesday, but some data on the New Zealand here were just released. But remember, we also have many of them this Friday around this corner. So the major ones might actually be delayed a little bit, but I've been giving you more information about the shutdown. I'm going to be following more of that to give you more information on what is really happening. So after 51, did we get 51? No, 92. We'll get it to 51. But remember, this candle is really perfect, but at least we have something to do here. We have a kind of small imbalance around this area here. So this candle is really perfect, and can move all the way to 51.13. So we can continue moving on the upper side, right? Yesterday, I want to check on the pair we analyzed to see where movement that we really got. Remember USD JPY. Remember USD JPY. We bought USD JPY, and our target was actually all the way to the top, 157.8. So we were on 156, so we bought around 155.8. For those who are here, they know we bought 154.5 point. So this was our entry point around 155. Around 155.9, around this area here, and we said the market is really going to move fast all the way to around 157 point. So that's the area that we're waiting to see this market forming, and I think it's really going to be amazing around that point. That is what we're going to get from this market. USD JPY is really moving, and when we approach this point, then expect the market to fall. The next point of what you expect is GBP USD. That we check the USD GBP. GBP. I want to check that. Okay, USD JPP, we're waiting on the list to see 135. The price is coming at least to this gap here, but right now, let's see. So you can see the big gap that was created in this market around this corner here, and this really matters a lot. So the next steps where this is actually ending to is around 137,675. So once we get to this area here, now to determine whether the market is really going to move or another high, or we are going to move down, because you can see this is how the market has actually been moving. I want to look at this on the, so this is a movement, so this is the trend. So this is the trend. So this is the trend. So this is trend, and now there's possibility for this. This is just a simple one. This is a simple one. So possibility for this. The possibility for this market to do this here. And then we move up. Okay. So those are the touches. There is a possible for USD JPY. So observe the prices around 137.7. That is 50 pips from now, because now the prices might be ending all the way down. So at least now, so that we can have that low. And once we achieve this target here, now the market is really going to jump and form high. But look at that pattern, just very easy on that market structure, looking like that. So that's a simple one that we can really have from that setup. All right, that is what we can really have from this. So the market is really moving so on well, and I wanted just to give you some of this analysis. We're going to continue after this, probably in like 3 p.m. So around 3 p.m. I'm going to come back live so that we can have more of a deep analysis of all these pairs and also the JPY pairs. Right? Yeah, so that is what I'm expecting. There's a video I've posted this morning about the dollar. So why dollar is crashing, and you know, the possible remedies for that, how what can really save that. So ensure that you check. It is really in my YouTube channel right here. Make sure that you check that one. At least you'll be educated more about what we can be expecting from this. Make sure that you subscribe, like, please kindly like this, and I'll see you in the next 2 hours. I'll be coming back live, right? See you then.